You guys hear that noise? That's the soul while the AWD lifters broke the pulses with the river jets and LS engine. You said you needed a 10 millimeter?
I need a 10 millimeter.
There you go.
What brand is this? Snap-on Tools. Lifetime warranty.
He handed me a Pittsburgh Pro and I handed you a Snap-on.
You handed me a Snap-on.
That's how mixed up my toolbox is.
I'm a DeWalt Stanley man.
I like Proto, they're made by Stanley.
You know, Gear Wrench is great product.
Gear Wrench, I like Gear Wrench. What about AC Delco Tools?
I love me some OEM parts.
Do you OEM?
I need a...
Bro.
I need a 12 millimeter.
Do you even OEM?
Yes. I need a 12 millimeter.
A 12 mil? There is no such thing as a 12 millimeter.
I need a 12 millimeter.
Unless it's a Duramax, then there's a bunch of random 12 millimeter bolts on there. I don't know why.
Do you remember the commercials? Oh, Duralast, built to last. You remember those commercials?
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, dude, for the 90s.
So you need a 13.
All I know is the 10's not working.
Here we go. Gear wrench. Gear wrench.
I know a ratchet, a socket.
Do you want a quarter inch one?
Just give me
Oh Jesus. Here we go.
Stop playing games.
One-handed. Here you go.
Thank you. Mucho gracias.
You're welcome.
Well, guess I didn't do anything either.
Wow, what is going on?
I need something smaller than this.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm being serious. Get out of the way.
I refuse to believe that it's a 12.
Give me some wow.
Okay. I gave it to you.
Dang. Bro. Yeah.
Maybe I could penetrate it through here. Maybe
You're not helping.
Is that better?
Whoa, Brandon.
How about that?
The 13 was too big and the 10 was too small. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you?
It must be a 7/16.
Do the dang.
I'm gonna give you a 12, just so you'll shut up.
What if it works? Then what?
If it works, then I'm gonna call this the Duramax Maple Tortilla Chip.
There's a lot of salt float here.
If it fits, it doesn't fit. It's gonna be like loose.
Yes. It's too big.
I knew it. It's still weird that there's an 11 down there. This is ridiculous. Is it an aftermarket bolt?
No, dude. It's rusty.
Let me take all these other sockets back. You can't tell me that that didn't work. What's that? 12. That should be a 10. Let's see. 8.
Give me some pliers.
Some pliers.
Clipping away. I want to get out of the way.
What kind of pliers?
Some long pliers I want to do.
Oh, you want some long pliers?
Give me some needle nose pliers.
You want some needle nose pliers that are kind of long?
Sure.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Wow.
Wow.
What are those?
There's some Gear Wrench long needle nose pliers. Long needle nose pliers.
Gear wrench.
Gear Wrench.
That's awesome. Looks like they have some pretty good reach.
They sure do.
What the heck is that? Was there even anything in that?
No.
Well, just destroy it.
All right.
There you go.
Now I can see what we're dealing with.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Dude, that is 100% a 10mm bolt.
It didn't go on.
Well, that's probably because of the clip.
Oh, awesome.
Let me have that one. Oh, thank you.
This light now is in the way.
Why did you
It was in the
penetrate the light, dude?
I needed to penetrate in
Dude,
this
I
area.
thought it was a perfect spot.
Definitely not. It's in the way.
This is an exclusive bolt removal.
Now I have a problem where I can't reach because there's this bolt for the upper control arm in the way.
Oh, don't smash the camera.
It's a GoPro.
GoPros are cameras.
I know what I'm saying. Like, I've blown mine up in the military.
Whoa, that's not a good idea. Did you save the memory card?
It survived.
Did it?
Yeah. Well, this is going to be a pain.
Let's see.
I don't think you're
Let me squeeze my head in here. Well,
I don't have any leverage is the problem.
I'm gonna say yeah, I can see it, but I don't think I'll be able to get to it unless we take the wheel off.
Oh.
But on the positive side, I've got an excellent view of the bolt, so you can remove it with the camera on it.
What? Let me put this 3/8
Don't ask me
down
why.
there.
We're just playing around with the camera.
Put a 3/8 down there.
It is not a 3/8.
I'm gonna put a 3/8 down there.
A 3/8 what?
Ratchet, dude.
Oh,
So I can get more leverage.
leverage is a good thing.
Leverage is a...
Leverage is
Sometimes in life, sometimes I wish my life had more leverage. Maybe it wouldn't be poor.
Insert violin music here.
I'd have a V8.
I'll put a 1-800 number up on the screen so people can donate to save the Capotes.
I just want LS motor. Or to, turbo my 4200.
No way, dude.
It's really corrosive.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna have to cut that.
Can we just
wire,
cut it and
then
make
we're
a new
gonna-
ground? Like,
we're gonna
seriously, it's
reperm
not
it.
that hard.
I'll use one of the
It's
solder.
really not hard
the
to make
solder-
a new ground.
Yeah, I'll make a new solder.
I used to do all the time.
I gotta clean this bracket up and get rid of the salsa anyway.
Can I just, let me cut it, dude. Give me
I
some
just said cut it.
wire cutters.
How thick is that? Is that like a number 8? Number 10?
inch.
How big is it?
It's about 8.
Alright, let's see here.
Can you just give me some wire cutters?
I'm trying to decide what would be best. Huh. What do you think?
No.
No?
No.
How about these Milwaukee beard coaters?
Give me the metal shears.
The metal shears.
Those are metal shears.
Oh, give you these?
That'll work.
I'm telling you, these things are sick, dude.
They're metal shears.
You can literally cut a penny in half and trim your beard with them.
Wow.
I've never
I'm
seen.
gonna cut it midway, Brandon.
No, don't do that. Cut it as close to the end as possible.
Well, this is not the.
Make sure nothing else is in there. Wait. Don't do it.
You really.
Alright, go ahead. Whoa.
Whoa.
That hurt, dude. It's like, I don't know.
These are Milwaukee.
Yes, they are. And that's why they're the best. I've never seen a pair of tennis snips that were ever better than those.
I remember.
Like, I've had those for at least 6 years, and I'm not joking. I could trim my beard right now with it.
Well, they don't. They've still got the laceration on it.
Yes, and I've cut a lot of crap with them, including things I shouldn't have.
Like what?
Like that wire you just cut. You should never really cut wire with those, but the reason I did is because I know that they can handle it.
Well, because that's only like a 8.
Look, just go ahead and just cut a little piece. Go ahead. Just very, very end. Just going to show y'all. I'm not even joking. Look how clean that is, dude. Except for the one you ripped out. Look at that clean cut.
What a clean.
That is Milwaukee
Looks like
quality.
a real clean.
I'm telling you, these are at least 7 years old, dude.
They don't. Well, yeah, they do.
I use them. I mean, they're not like my most used tool, but they have been used heavily. Trimmed a lot of vinyl siding and, sheet metal. See if I could twist this enough to pop the rubber. There it goes.
The pliers earlier.
Yeah, but you got to get the rubber crack loose. If you don't, it just rips on the pieces.
On them, man.
No, you see how you gotta twist it and get the rubber unseized? You can pull on that all day with those pliers. All you're gonna do is destroy something. You have to twist it until it pops loose.
That sucks.
Somebody at least had some grease in there, I think. That's nice. These are OEM.
Well, I don't know how I did that because
AC Delco. Honestly, you could probably still reuse these wires, but I think we need some higher energy wires.
need some custom ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna build some more like my truck. There's 8 or 9 millimeter MSD
Doing anything.
superconductor wire. You have to keep twisting it until it pops loose, dude. Trust me, those aren't gonna do anything until you get it pop loose. You just gotta keep twisting it until it releases. It's like the secret to spark plug life. Keep going. One more. Now you got it.
No, I didn't.
You twisted it a lot, though.
I did.
Well, if it stops winding back on you, you definitely got it. Just pull it straight off.
Oh!
Told you. And we still couldn't get the oil dipstick tube out.
No.
Why don't you try it again? Maybe we loosened it up earlier.
No, but I was doing this for a minute.
I know. And there shouldn't be anything on
I mean, look at it. It feels like it's already like there.
Alright, I got an idea. Hold this.
Yeah.
Alright. I got just a little idea. This one might work. Just gonna give it a little upward pressure with the bar. And if it breaks, I've probably got about 5 more. There it goes.
Nice.
Why didn't we do that earlier?
I don't know, dude.
Wow. I'm gonna say that needs a new O-ring. Did we bend it? I don't know if it's supposed to be like that.
I don't know.
I don't think so, but it's gonna get a new O-ring for sure. I love the 4.2.
I love it.
It just needs to
It just shouldn't have been in this vehicle.
No, it shouldn't have been in such a heavy vehicle. If they could put that...
They're stout in cars and
serious
stuff, man.
power, dude.
Like the
But they're just not suited well for a heavy vehicle.
Nope.
Like, they're fine if you're not trying to make them fast. Because they have great towing
They're
power.
reliable.
I mean, I've towed a lot with that thing, dude. You saw that 22-foot
Yeah.
car hauler I pulled.
Uh-huh.
I was running like 80 down the interstate with that thing, dude, and it was huge. Like, my truck could have easily fit inside of it. And I had an inline 6.
That was a long time
And I
ago.
was, and 22s. Those were pretty heavy.
Mm.
I was rolling. I might throw a little picture in there right now so you can see what it looked like. It's kind of crazy looking.
Losing it now.
I'm just getting kind of tired. What do you think? This is just a thought. Alright?
What? Well,
It's just a thought.
oh, what?
Why don't we just call it done right there? That's about how much you can see with it on their phone place. I don't know what.
You don't need AC.
No.
You don't need
I mean,
it's just air cooled.
it's air cooled.
Air cooled.
It's a fiberglass engine, and it runs on water, man. It runs on water.
I have a tortilla part here. This harness was assembled in Mexico on 6/17/2008 at 7:06 a.m. and 14 seconds a.m.
They got the time down to
They
the
got
second.
the time down to seconds.
Wow.
Wow, that's some tortilla parts. As we call it in here, Red Park Garage, not from Mexico, it's tortilla parts. This whole truck is a tortilla chip. Pretty dirty.
Tortilla chip. So,
Yep.
see.
hell's this, man?
That's the PCM, I mean the ECM and the TCM. Should be a T42 in there. We gotta take that off. You might as well leave it off. We gotta take that off and all those wiring. We're pulling the. I always leave the wiring harness on the engine. You know.
Some Canada Canucks.
We got some maple parts too.
We got some maple syrup parts.
These cars just come from everywhere, don't they? It's a tortilla chip with maple syrup on it. I know it's definitely salty like a tortilla chip.
Sure is. Sure is salty, I'll say. I'll say. Check out that. It's got some salsa over here.
Whoa.
Got some salsa.
That is not good.
You want some salsa? Want me to peel some off for you?
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, you're like, please don't do that.
Please don't do that.
Please.
That's alright. I ordered a new line, so I'm gonna replace the power steering line there. A couple other little things while it's out. Clean it up. It's gonna look a lot different.
Pretty filthy, but here at Rev Hard Garage, we like to power wash your engine bay.
Power wash. Don't forget the paint though.
Oh yeah, the paint. Sure thing.
No, the
Rustoleum only. We only use Rustoleum paint products here.
for your engine spot.
For your engine bay.
Well, she's out. It's always nice. You know, what do you think? Nothing?
Garbage.
Yeah. More caca.
Look at it.
Yeah. It's not too bad. I can clean it up, but it's you know, a little bit
That
difficult.
transfer case caused a lot of problems getting that out.
It really did. Because of the rust. We had to cut the you know, this truck, I know we've mentioned it, but it came from Ohio. And none of the bolts will come out of the exhaust at all. You know, we tried penetrating oil and all that stuff, but they all eventually rounded off, even with 6-point impact sockets. So I ended up having to cut the exhaust out. And we had two studs broke off, or bolts broke off in the driver's side manifold. Because I see them in the holes. One was already broken off in the passenger side, but none of the rest of those broke. So, but other than that, I mean, it was just fighting with the exhaust, getting that stuff out, getting the drive shafts were stuck.
The drive shafts.
The drive shafts were horrible, bro.
The exhaust were the two biggest things that held up all the time. And then getting the engine mounts out.
Yeah, these engine mounts are complete garbage. I don't know what GM was thinking, but this is, I mean, I can't even tell you how many thousands of cars I've worked on. Anything from Mercedes, BMW, Chevrolet, Honda, Toyota. I mean, you name it, I've worked on it. Even some Volkswagens, and I hate Volkswagens with a passion. But this is by far the most idiotic engine mount design I've ever seen in my life. I don't understand what they were doing. And when you see engine mounts like the ones Oscar builds, it can be that simple. It could have been that simple. Why did they make this? I mean, there's like, what, 2 plates on the engine on the driver's side. I think there's 3 plates on the passenger side. Then the rubber part of the mount. And then you got the brackets on the frames. I mean, it makes no sense whatsoever. And so I don't know, but it was a little challenging getting those engine mounts out with the all-wheel drive. We pulled it all out in one piece, aside from the obviously the axles, all 4 axles, but or propeller shafts, depending on where you're from. We got this salsa covered tortilla chip out of the truck.
We've noticed there's a lot of viewers that aren't subscribers. It's not that difficult to hit that subscribe button and that bell so you get some notifications when there's a new Red Hard Garage video. Simple as that. Makes us happy. Get more content. Get to see more of me, my beautiful face, and my not default tools. So just subscribe, favorite us, hit that like button, the notification bell. That's all you gotta do to get some more videos. Y'all have a blessed day, and come on back and have some more fun with us.